Hello and welcome again to Solidworks Station. I'm Stuart and today I'm going to be taking you through tutorial 2, which is all going to be around the chamfer and the fillet command on Solidworks. Let's get started. So if you remember from tutorial 1, we had this very basic shape. From here we're going to take it a step further by placing in some chamfers and some fillets as well. I will take it one step further as well, showing you how to complete a variable fillet. In the Features tab, you'll notice you've got Fillet with a black arrow underneath it. This is a flyout menu and shows the option to fillet and to chamfer. We're going to start off by chamfering. So on the left hand side now, these are all the different types of chamfer that you've got. However, we're going to focus on this one, the angle distance. There are other options to distance, vertex, offset face and face to face. However, we're going to concentrate on the basic one to start off with, the angle distance. Once this has been selected and turns a deep grey colour, as it has done now on the screen, it's now asking you items to chamfer. If we hover over this line here, this is the line that I want to chamfer, so I'm going to left click on that and a preview of the chamfer parameters is now being displayed on the screen. I can change these parameters by just highlighting the value and typing a new value in, for example 5. Alternatively, I can use the up and down arrows and these will increase and decrease in increments of 10. We can also change the degree from 45, 46, 47. These will go up in 1 degree increments. However, I'm going to leave this at 45 degrees. There are other options underneath this. However, we're just going to concentrate on the basics for now, which is the chamfer type, the items to chamfer and the chamfer parameters. If you don't want to see a preview of this particular chamfer, you can opt to click on the no preview button. However, I think it's quite a good idea to have a look at the preview prior to you pressing on the green OK button. We're happy with this now, so we're going to press on the green OK, and you can see now that 5mm 45 degree chamfer. Next, we're going to have a look at a fillet. So we're going to go up to fillet chamfer and we're going to choose fillet this time. Taking you through the fillet types, the first one is a constant size fillet. Second is a variable size fillet, which we will touch upon. Third one is a faced fillet, and the last one is a full round fillet. Let's start off with the basics. The first one, the fillet type, we're going to look at the constant size fillet. So we're going to left click on that and it will turn a grey colour again to show that this option has been selected. It's now asking us again items to fillet. You'll see that it's very similar to the chamfer commands that we used before. However, this time we're in the fillet command. So items to fillet, we're going to select this line, make sure it's turning orange, left click, and again it gives us this full preview of our fillet. We've got 10mm in there at the moment. I'm going to change that to 5. Have a little look at my preview. I'm happy with that, so I'm going to go ahead and press on the green tick. I can go around and place several more of these in as well. You don't have to do it one at a time. You can go into fillet and select all the areas where you want to have that 5mm fillet present. Like this, for example. And what I will show you as well is how to complete a variable fillet. So for the final step, I'm going to go into fillet, over to variable size fillet, click on the line that we want to place that fillet on, and it says up here variable radius unassigned. I'm going to click in there and place in 10mm, and then on this side I'm going to place in a lower value of 5mm. And if I zoom into that, you'll see that it's decreasing from 10 on this side all the way through to 5mm on this side. And we can do the same on the back edge as well. So again, placing in the same values, 10 and 5. You can press on the green tick, and there's our variable fillet. Just to take you through some other features in SolidWorks, just to help, I did mention in tutorial 1 that you could press in the middle mouse button and move the mouse around to orbit around the model. Another way of doing this is with the arrow keys on the keyboard. Not as smooth, so this is with the arrow keys, and now this is with the mouse scroll wheel pressed in and me moving the mouse. Obviously you can see that it's a lot smoother doing it this way. Another feature that I like to use is the shortcut keys, using the control key and the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, and moving up to 5, 6, and then finally 7. These are quick ways of viewing a certain area of your model. And don't forget that all important spacebar key, which takes us to our view cube, where we can select a side that we want to see, and that will jump straight to that particular view. Thanks very much for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel, and hopefully we'll see you next in tutorial 3, where we'll look at creating some extruded cuts and some threads. See you soon.